Assalamu alaikum, peace and blessings be upon you. I'm Nye Armstrong, and this is Convert Convos with special guest Sheikh Abdullah Adoro.
What is Tahajjud?
Tahajjud is basically, you're going to hear like qiyam. Mm-hmm. Qiyam means to stand, right? Or the act of standing. You're going to hear tahajjud. Tahajjud basically means a prayer that is offered before sunrise, after waking up from sleep in the last third of the night.
Right.
So if we have the night and we divide it into three parts, right? And the night is generally characterized by, midnight all the way till, the sunrise. So if we would take sunset to sunrise, not sunrise, sunset, the time we fast, but sunset to sunrise.
Yeah.
And we were to make that into three parts, let's say. The last third of that is what is called, in Islam, it's a virtuous time to get up and pray and make a lot of, dua and supplications and calling out to him. Tahajjud is where one goes to sleep and then wakes up. So if Fajr was like at 5:30 a.m., it comes in at 5:30.
Yeah.
Different than the congregation time. Comes in at 5:30. If you wake up at like 5, you wake up and you make your ablution, your wudu, right?
You're making like this extreme effort.
Yes.
You're waking from your sleep. You're making an extreme effort to come close to God during that time.
Yes, exactly. And that's what's so virtuous. And he mentions that he asks if anyone needs forgiveness, he'll forgive them. He'll give them what they desire. But when they wake, it's important that they wake up and pray. Now, that's what the scholars mention is usually the characteristic of tahajjud. So that's what it is. So tahajjud is praying in the last third of the night.
And we already talked about like a qiyam, but what about witr?
Right, very good. So witr means odd. Okay, even the Prophet ﷺ said Allah is witr. He said that he's odd, meaning that he's one. He's not like two gods or three gods, right?
Yeah.
So witr is usually offered as the last prayer of the night. Okay, so if someone was to wake up and pray tahajjud, right, before 5:30, as we mentioned, they pray 2 units, right? And they say raka'atain, right? 2 units of prayer. They get up and they offer 1 unit, right? So they say, they Allahu Akbar and they go in there bowing and then they come up and they prostrate and they come back up. That's 1 unit. Then do the same thing, bow, prostrate. You say the prayers that are within them and then you say Salaam alaikum rahmatullah, Salaam alaikum rahmatullah. That's 2 rak'ats or 2 units. Witr is where you get up and you just do that once. You prostrate twice, and then you Salaam alaikum rahmatullah, Salaam alaikum rahmatullah. What you may find is that some people, when they come up from the bowing position, they'll put their hands up and they'll pray. It's not obligatory to do that, but it's okay.
I remember the first time that happened when I was in like a congregation during like Tarawih, and they were doing that, and I was like, and it really took me out of that space, like where your head is, because you don't understand what's happening. You're like, like you're just following along. Yeah. So that's rough. So that's why I mentioned
that's rough.
Huh? Yeah, it was rough. Yeah. Alhamdulillah. Okay. Awesome.
If you like this content, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It truly does help. And if you want to take this opportunity to join us and support our mission in bringing the basics of Islam to people in a fun and accessible way, make sure you look down below on how you can support us, and specifically our next series called Pillar Race. But thank you so much. Don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe. If you have other things you'd like to see us do on this channel, always looking for suggestions. All right. Thank you. Have a lovely day and happy Ramadan. Assalamu alaikum.